Hello everyone, I'm Yazan Ibrahim, or as some of you might know me, Yazan Abu Ghosh. Today we're going to dive into a fascinating and essential topic from Chapter 5, Protection of Information Assets. Part A, Information Asset Security and Control, 5.11 Mobile, Wireless and Internet of Things devices. If you are a seasoned auditor or just curious to understand how information systems into business environments, you've come to the right place. Let's begin. The expanding universe of mobile, wireless and Internet of Things devices. Welcome to the fascinating world of portable and wireless technologies. From the smartphones in our hands to the invisible webs of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth signals connecting devices around us. We live in an era where our reliance on mobility and connectivity has redefined almost every aspect of life and business. But with this convenience comes a growing list of risks and challenges that enterprises and individuals alike must address with care. Let's embark on a deep dive into how these devices operate, their vulnerabilities, and the methods organizations use to secure them. Along the way, you'll gain a clear understanding of mobile computing, wireless networks, and the rapidly growing Internet of Things, IoT, mobile devices and their ubiquitous nature. Mobile and wireless devices are everywhere, integral to both our personal and professional lives. Think about it for a moment. Tablets, smartphones, laptops, USB drives, digital cameras, they're all designed to move with us. This mobility is empowering, but it also poses security challenges that are unique to such devices. What makes these devices risky for enterprises? For one, they operate in environments where physical security is non-existent or hard to enforce. Left at a cafe table, forgotten in a taxi, or stolen from an airport terminal, these scenarios are all too common. A misstep like this could lead to the exposure of sensitive enterprise data or even result in industrial espionage. That's why enterprises emphasize encryption, encoding sensitive information so unauthorized users cannot access it. Strong authentication is another crucial layer. Essentially, organizations demand that mobile devices are locked down, not just with a password, but often with a second level of authentication, like a biometric fingerprint. However, isn't it easier to ensure some high-risk data simply never lands on a mobile device in the first place? Some businesses classify specific types of data as unacceptable for mobile storage. After all, prevention is better than cure, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's examine the concept of mobile computing and peel back the layers of what makes these devices so vulnerable. Mobile computing explained. Freedom with risks. Mobile computing refers to portable devices designed to move while being used, hence their name. Tablets, smartphones, laptops, portable drives, and even digital cameras all fall under this umbrella. But with their mobility comes an inherent challenge. Whether you're at home or on the move, implementing physical and logical access controls for these devices becomes far less straightforward than for devices that never leave the secure confines of an office. So what exactly are the risks? To better understand, let's look at some known vulnerabilities and the associated threats. 1. The wireless dilemma. Mobile devices frequently use wireless networks, such as public Wi-Fi, to connect to servers and transfer data. But wireless networks are often less secure than wired ones. This enables attackers to intercept data mid-transit, potentially exposing sensitive information like usernames, passwords, or proprietary business details. 2. Crossing boundaries and carrying malware. Mobile devices aren't stationary. They travel across secure enterprise environments, public areas, and personal spaces. This constant movement creates opportunities for devices to pick up malware outside the network and carry it back internally like a digital Trojan horse. 3. The convenience of Bluetooth, a double-edged sword. While Bluetooth allows for hands-free communication and device connectivity, improperly configured settings can lead to breaches. Discoverable devices are easy targets for attackers scouting for open connections. 4. Unencrypted data, a gift for thieves. Imagine losing a device that contains client contracts or sensitive emails. If that device's storage hasn't been encrypted, anyone who picks it up instantly gains access. 5. Authentication failures. Many older or improperly configured devices let users bypass secure authentication. This leaves sensitive information open to anyone who gets their hands on the device. These challenges are real, but so are the solutions. Let's explore the security controls and technologies that enterprises employ to safeguard mobile assets. Advanced security strategies for mobile devices organizations rely on a variety of methods to manage and secure mobile devices. From powerful encryption algorithms to remote wipe capabilities, the toolbox of mobile device management, MDM, solutions is extensive. Here are some of the key approaches. Registration and compliance. Businesses first maintain a complete inventory of all authorized devices, identifying those owned by the company versus those owned by employees. A database helps track access and push updates. By enforcing compliance standards, such as mandatory passwords or two-factor authentication, organizations solidify security policies right from the start. Data encryption. When sensitive information needs to live on devices, encryption ensures that even if a device is stolen, its data remains unreadable. It's like putting an unbreakable lock on digital files. Remote management. With many employees working from personal devices, especially in bring your own device (BYOD) environments, organizations need ways to maintain control over assets outside the office. Features like geolocation tracking, remote wipes, where all device data is erased remotely, and secure support allow businesses to remain vigilant while respecting personal ownership. Acceptable use policies. Why not set the ground rules up front? Acceptable use agreements, AUAs, ensure that employees know their responsibilities, whether it's reporting device loss or following strict guidelines when accessing sensitive enterprise resources. Virus and malware protection. It's crucial to implement antivirus software for mobile devices, just as it is for desktops. Keeping the software current prevents malware from spreading across endpoints, mobile devices included. Every one of these layers works collectively under robust mobile device management systems, particularly in BYOD scenarios that blend flexibility with security. Understanding wireless networks, the digital highways. Most mobile devices rely on wireless networks to operate effectively, whether you're streaming email through a corporate Wi-Fi system or making calls via mobile data. Wireless technology, at its core, eliminates physical cables, using radio frequencies to communicate. Wireless networks often include 1. Wireless local area networks, WLANs, found in offices and homes. 2. Wireless wide area networks, WWANs, connecting enterprises over large geographic regions using radio and satellite systems. 3. Wireless personal area networks, WPANs, short-range networks like Bluetooth. These networks enable incredible speed and mobility, but also bring unique risks, from weak encryption on outdated protocols to malicious hackers accessing unprotected systems. WPA2 encryption remains today's gold standard for securing wireless communications. Emerging horizons, the Internet of Things, IoT. Let's end by stepping into the future, or rather the present. IoT, or the Internet of Things, refers to physical objects, thermostats, smartwatches, even coffee machines, that communicate with each other and the broader Internet. This interconnected world offers businesses immense opportunities for efficiency and innovation, allowing devices to share data and insights like never before. But IoT's benefits are intertwined with risk. Business risks. What happens if IoT-enabled devices fail regulatory compliance or breach user privacy? Operational risks. Could unauthorized users control your devices or access their data? Technical risks. Issues like weak software updates and lack of oversight could become the Achilles heel for enterprises adopting IoT. Robust policies, device management, and consistent monitoring are essential for reaping IoT's rewards while mitigating its challenges. Conclusion: protecting our digital ecosystems. In our highly connected mobile world, protecting assets, data, and infrastructure is more critical than ever. From managing mobile devices to securing wireless connections, and finally to embracing and controlling the IoT revolution, enterprises have a lot on their plate. But with a proactive security strategy, you can harness the power of these technologies while safeguarding against their risks. Always remember, modern technology is both a bridge and a battleground. Protecting your digital ecosystem is not just an option, it's a necessity. Thank you for watching, and as always, continue learning. Stay curious, and we'll see you next video.